From time to time, we have clients ask us about how we research our investments. And you hear a lot about fundamental research or fundamental analysis out there, but there's also technical analysis, right? Can you tell us a little bit about that, Rick?
Yeah, you're right. So fundamental analysis is basically deals with price earnings ratio, management of a company, new products that are coming out, economic and political issues, and how's that going to affect different investments.
Mm-hmm.
Technical analysis is more mathematical and is using momentum and relative strength and basically showing the trends of a certain investment. It kind of works this way. When you go to the supermarket, you'll see that certain products have a lot of demand and there's not a lot of supply, and the price is going to be high.
Mm-hmm.
And likewise, products that have a lot of supply and not a lot of demand, the prices are going to be low. And basically what technical analysis does is it shows us how that works, or shows us a trend on what's going on.
So is there a way to visualize supply and demand in our investments?
Yes, we use the Dorsey Wright outfit for our research, and basically what they do is they show graphically using something called a point and figure chart, trends that are going on. And this was developed back in the 1800s, and in fact Mr. Dow of Dow Jones was actually a technician. He used something similar to the point and figure. But what this does is it'll show us long-term trends and give us indications of when to buy something and when to sell something.
So how do we know when to buy or sell an investment?
Well, we look for patterns in the charts that we're looking. There will be times where it'll show when to buy and when to sell. Now, we'll never be at the exact bottom when we buy, and we'll never be at the exact top, but it's going to tell us near those indications, and then we'll ride it up while it's in the increasing period. When it gives us a sell signal, we'll move to the next investment that's starting to head back up, and that's kind of how we follow it.
So is there a way to show how technical analysis is performed over time?
Yes, there's a famous book that was written by James O'Shaughnessy called What's Working on Wall Street. And in there, he back tested and looked at all the investments over a 50, 75-year period. And what he showed is momentum and relative strength gives the most consistent return out of all investments. So although we use both types of investments, research, fundamental, and technical, having access to technical, which isn't used much today on Wall Street, it gives us an edge over most investors.
So that's a little bit about our research here at Charney Investment Group. If you have any questions about that or would like to discuss it further, we would love to talk to you. Just give us a call.